The recently read budget saw government allocate 48.1 trillion to different sectors to help address a number of economic pressing issues. This time around, the budget brought a human-based approach at a time when commodity prices are skyrocketing. According to the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Finance and Secretary to the Treasury, Ggoobi, who was one of the guests at the post-budget dialogue held in Kampala today, government is fully committed to addressing the issue of soaring commodity prices through monetary and fiscal policies.
We are using the fiscal policy. Fiscal policy is how government manipulates spending money and also taxes to ensure that the prices are stabilized. We are aware that inflation has increased, so the best thing we are doing now is to reduce on the amount of money we pump through the government processes so that we can reduce on the money supply in the economy. It's going to be a painful period, but we are going to have better results.
Ggoobi says the budget is looking at human capital development as key priority, with over 9.12 trillion allocated to sectors such as education, health and water. He urges Ugandans to embrace the parish development model.
Taking money to the lowest level of the country, which government can reach, which is a parish, is one of the revolutionary ideas which have come. This money is not for people who have already graduated from subsistence. So we are avoiding elite capture.
The Secretary to the Treasury says the budget this time round will help restore fiscal discipline through discouraging wasteful expenditure.
We are managing expenditure of government by ensuring that we restore fiscal discipline fully. The money which we are going to spend, the 32 trillion shillings which Parliament appropriated for expenditure, 32 trillion. That's what we call the discretionary budget. Is mainly going for those areas which are going to, we call productive sectors.
The Commissioner General of the Uganda Revenue Authority, John Musinguzi, says the authority will need to raise a 25 trillion tax to co-finance the budget. With a low tax base at the moment, there is a strong worry to whether URA will manage to hit the target.
Core areas of focus. One is the use of technology. We are going to utilize data that we have within the country from a number of stakeholders to tell us who is playing which role in the economy. But we are also going to share and exchange information with even other countries. Exchange of information. We will work towards expanding the tax base.
Many Ugandans are now hoping that the current economic situation is averted. The recently read budget for the financial year 2022-2023 did not include any new taxes. Adams Mayambala, CTV, PM Edition.